are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir, I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You are much improved, number.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. Pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
これ運ぶのかな？届ける。やっぱ届けるんだ。
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
あと何かないかな。問題はどうやって連れていくか。どうやって連れていくかな。まだ人がいんだよな。外かな。聞こえない。聞こえないじゃない。見つかんない。金塊。エレベーターで行くか。あれ？動かないんですけど。参ったな。こっちから行けないかな。 3人もいる。参ったなこれ。ワイヤーがない。グレネード使ってみっか。全部死んだ。まだいんの？オッケー。まだいんの
？The city's dead. We'll make it 3 more months.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. Oh, I'll find you. When I find you.
バラバラになってる。どうやって下に行くかだな。ダメだ。こっちからか。この下なんだな。これ誰だろう。あ、捕まってんだ。助けてやりてえな。
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
294。おっ。オッケーオッケー来た。
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
金庫はもういいや。うん。
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Colonel. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with the tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
気絶してる間に少し休む。この間に補充しよう、補充。
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
ステルスブーツ。なんだろう、ステルスブーツって。これか。これ使ったらもうなくなっちゃうんだけどな。金ない。ついでになんかねえかな。ないか。
Attention citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss.
とりあえず買い物終わったから。あれ、いないな。これ読んだっけ？
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you. All citizens, be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
ありゃ？
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water, public fountains, or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the Watch.
いないじゃん。あ、寝ればいいのか。
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay. The renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then,
足音静かにしたらほとんど聞こえなくなったな。
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
こいつ怪しい。
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
And will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
これを言ってたわけね。一緒にどうかなと。
Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
断られちゃった。
I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men.
もう教えちゃえこれ。
Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started. If you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone in here.
あ、いいや。もう今更全人プレイでもないし。
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, sir.
No, not right. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
これ殺せないのかな。殺せないみたいだに。この上どうなってんだろう。なんかね、ほらあった、こういうとこあんだよ。だいたい。これなんだ。
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this host a shot? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
メモ蒼白尺にどうのこうの。とりあえず行くだけ行ってみるかもう。
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Say what you will. The royal physician knows his wine.
It's not for young girls.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
上手よりいいなこれどうも配信のセットおかしいんだよな今日。
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the local quality. Better you than me.
なんか変なのいる。パーティーに紛れ込み。なんかすげえ変なのいるんだけど。
This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
視界が広そうだな。何？ネズミ？バレた。何これ
？Now the rats can fight over me. When I find you, it's going to be bad.
あれ、上上がれないかな。無理くせえな。
Oh my.
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only by request of the local landowner.
あの上通れないかな。いて。だんだんネズミが凶暴になってんだけど。通れないか。ああ、くそー。いけない。この先行ってみるか。魚いる、魚。なんで魚こんなに飢えてんの？こっちから登れそう。すげえ痛いんだけど。あっちの階段行けねえかな。